football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Tennessee's offense comes on the field first today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
First down here for this offense. And there's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Vols looking to run some tempo here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
It's second down after that completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Can he get there on the ground? Breaking free at midfield. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. And the Vols looking to keep this drive rolling.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. This will be third and short, the 7th play of the opening drive. Caught quickly. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, that is a dream start for the offense. What an opening possession.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the kickoff will be returned. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Michigan's offense out there for their first possession. And here we go, Kirk. This matchup on the edge that's going to go a long way to deciding this game. An elite wide receiver and a guy who doesn't believe anybody can beat him.
This is going to be like a boxing match where it's an all-out battle. Two extremely gifted athletes competing on every snap. Better get your popcorn ready.
The pocket breaking down.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And the single back takes the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense defense pinned back. Hands off to the left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down the touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
On the return, it's Lewis. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Defenses all around the country got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Vols. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. It's a fumble. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Dropping back. It's Brown. Bringing pressure.
Defensive ends are tough to slow down for offensive linemen. They have the size, they have the speed, they have the athletic ability, and here the awareness to come up with a sack. Good play.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And he's got it. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. The Wolverines will have to kick this away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. The coverage team brings him down, and that will do it for the first period of play. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the ground, it's Lewis. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football and we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense, it puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to throw yet again. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Vols will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And on 1st down, they go right back to him. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Volunteers will line up here on 1st down and goal.
Let's go!
Catch made on the right side. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Scanning the field, it's Brown. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at 38. A new set of downs after that completion.
That's a big 1st down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And the Wolverines keep the football on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Boy, this offensive line is so caught up in making sure that they're accounting for the defensive line. Nobody sees the inside linebacker. He comes home on a blitz and gets the sack.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Hansen. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The Wolverines will line up to hunt it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Lets it go. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
And they'll take over 1st down and goal.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. And the Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the 1st down.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, I got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. It's QB sneak. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that centering guard. Found it, got low, and found the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. The pass rush closing in. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
To throw, it's Brown. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Past the 20. At the 10 now. And he steps out at the 6. What a crucial takeaway. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Catch made by the tight end. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Second down and goal upcoming. He'll hand it off. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Second down and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Selden. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. An empty backfield on second and short. Scanning the field. It's Brown. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete. Defense is hanging in there. The incompletion makes it third and goal from the 3. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. And the field goal is good.
That makes the score Tennessee 35, Michigan 10.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Volunteers will kick this away to start the second half. Returner looking to create better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Here comes a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to pass. It's Brown. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Makes a quick grab.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They'll start the drive here with an end around. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. First down and 10. Oh, here comes the reverse. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Looking to pass this time. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Looking to throw. It's Brown. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Return begins inside the 10. Returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
A couple things that really stood out to me here, Chris, on this nice play by the corner. Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved and run support and make the tackle. Great play.
The shotgun running play called. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The Vols have 1st and 10 here. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Here's the handoff.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Will he score here? The ball is loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. Ball handed off. Defense, ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Handoff to the single back. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Brown. He's running out of time here. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking for some space. It's Selden. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. The Volunteers come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
At the 15-yard line, the offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Volunteers will line up now. It's first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense facing second and goal. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Here comes the up-tempo offense. On third and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So here comes the kicking team onto the field. They'll settle for 3. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. On first and 10, looking to throw. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Brown. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made after the completion. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he pulls in the catch. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is outstanding by this offense. Third down conversion. The wideout sells that he's going to go down through.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you...
He's looking deep here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Third and short now for the offense from the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Defense is coming after him. Pass caught. Can he get in? Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The ball's come to the line with 1st and goal. And the call is a quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Volunteers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. They trust their offensive line. That time, the quarterback just sneaks it across.
Yeah, there's no reason to actually make this more complex than it needs to be. Snap, quarterback gets behind those linemen, gets behind them, finds a little crease, and gets 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Running out of time in the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. That one sails too far, out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. To the air. It's Brown. Short pass finds the tight end. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short gain. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Man, looking for a big play here. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, you could tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And they tack on the extra point. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
24.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to his target. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be good.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. And I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.